Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're re-diving deep into a topic that has puzzled people for ages. How do you really know if a girl likes you? It's easy to get lost in a sea of mixed signals and overthinking. But what if I told you that the answers are often right there, in the little things you might be missing? We're going to break it down, focusing on three key areas: her eyes, her voice, and her subtle body language. By the end of this video, you'll have a much clearer picture and feel way more confident in reading the signs. So grab a notebook, get comfortable, and let's decode the language of attraction together. Let's start with the most powerful tool of communication, the eyes. They say eyes are the windows to the soul, and when it comes to attraction, that's absolutely true. The first and most classic sign is prolonged eye contact. If you find her holding your gaze for a second or two longer than is socially normal, that's a huge indicator. It's not a stare down. It's a soft, lingering look that says, "I see you, and I'm interested." You might catch her looking at you from across the room, and when you lock eyes, she might quickly look away with a small smile. That little glance and away move is classic. It's a mix of shyness and curiosity. On the other hand, if she's more confident, she might hold your gaze and smile directly. Pay attention to pupil dilation. When we're looking at someone or something we find attractive, our pupils naturally get bigger. It's a subconscious physiological response you can't fake. It's subtle, so you'll need to be fairly close to notice it, but it's a genuine sign of interest. Next up, let's talk about the sound of her voice. You might not think about this one, but the way she speaks to you can be incredibly telling. Has she ever adopted a slightly higher, more melodic pitch when she's talking just to you? This is a common subconscious behavior. It's an attempt to sound more pleasant and engaging. It's like her voice is smiling. Also, listen to her speaking speed. If she normally talks a mile a minute but slows down when she's with you, it means she wants to make sure you're hearing and understanding her. She's invested in the conversation. Conversely, if she's a bit nervous because she likes you, her voice might get a little shaky, or she might talk faster. The key is to notice a change from her baseline. How does she talk to her friends or a barista compared to how she talks to you? That difference is where the clue lies. If she's laughing at your jokes, even the not-so-funny ones, that's another great vocal cue. It shows she enjoys your company and wants to build rapport. Now, let's get into the world of body language, which often speaks louder than words. We'll start with proximity. Does she find reasons to be physically close to you? Maybe in a group, she positions herself so she's standing or sitting next to you. This is her subconscious desire to close the distance between you. Also, watch her feet and torso. It's a well-known body language principle that we point our feet and torso in the direction of our interest. If her body is angled towards you, even when her head is turned to talk to someone else, she's still engaged with you. It's her body's way of saying, "I'm still focused on you." Let's talk about preening. Preening is a set of grooming behaviors we do subconsciously when we trying to look our best for someone we attracted to. For a girl, this could be anything from flipping her hair, tucking a strand behind her ear, smoothing down her skirt, or adjusting her necklace. If you notice, she does these little touch-ups when you're around or right before she approaches you. It's a strong sign she's thinking about her appearance in relation to you. She's making sure she looks good, you. It's a very primal, instinctual behavior that's hard to fake. Another major body language sign is mirroring. This is when a person subconsciously mimics your gestures, posture, or even your speech patterns. If you lean forward, does she lean forward? If you take a sip of your drink, does she reach for hers shortly after? Mirroring is a powerful way our brains build connection and rapport. It says, "Hey, we're on the same wavelength. I'm like you." It's a sign of empathy and connection. And when attraction is in the mix, it becomes much more frequent. Don't go looking for it so hard that it becomes awkward, but just be aware of it. If you notice a natural synchronicity in your movements, it's a fantastic sign. Let's also consider the barrier-free zone. When someone is comfortable and open with you, they'll subconsciously remove any physical barriers between you. For example, if you're sitting at a table, does she move her purse, her glass, or her phone out of the way, creating a clear, open space between you two? Or does she clutch her bag in front of her or cross her arms tightly? An open posture with uncrossed arms and legs, facing you, signals trust and receptiveness. It's an invitation for connection. This is her non-verbally telling you that she feels safe and comfortable in your presence, which is a crucial foundation for any budding romance. And of course, we have to talk about touch. This one can be tricky because it depends on her personality and cultural norms, but it's a powerful indicator. We're not talking about anything big here, but small, accidental touches. Maybe her hand brushes against yours when you're walking, or she gently touches your arm to emphasize a point while she's talking or laughing. These little touches are a way of testing the waters and creating a physical connection. It's a way to bridge the gap from a friendly conversation to something more. If she seems to find little excuses to initiate light, brief physical contact, and she responds positively if you do the same, that's a very clear signal that she's comfortable with you and likely wants more. So, let's put it all together. It's rarely just one of these signs in isolation. It's about the combination, the cluster of signals. You might notice she holds your gaze, her voice gets a little higher, she flips her hair, and then lightly touches your arm when she laughs at your joke. When you see these signs working together, you can be much more confident that she's genuinely interested. It's not about having a checklist and ticking boxes. It's about developing your social awareness and being present in the moment. Pay attention to the overall vibe. Does the interaction feel warm, open, and engaging? Or does it feel closed off, polite, and distant? Trust your gut. Your intuition is often picking up on these subtle cues, even if your conscious mind isn't. Remember, every person is different. A shy girl might show her interest by getting nervous and looking away, while a confident girl might do so with direct eye contact and a bold smile. The key is to look for a asterisk pattern, asterisk of behavior, that is different from how she interacts with everyone else. That's your green light. The goal here isn't to become a detective, but to be a better observer, to understand the unspoken language of attraction so you can navigate your social life with more confidence and less anxiety. This knowledge empowers you to make a move when the time is right, or to gracefully move on if the signals just aren't there. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today and exploring this fascinating topic. I hope these insights give you a new lens through which to see your interactions. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. And do forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you won't miss our next video. I'd love to hear your thoughts or your own experiences in the comments below. Stay curious, stay confident, and I'll see you in the next one.